Hey guys, Barry here and welcome back to IGS and welcome to Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. This game is now available on the Switch. It's just, I guess, as I'm playing the 10th, of December. Mightn't be out in the States yet, but it's out right now in Europe, Ireland anyway. So this game has been updated for Switch, HD Rumble, and of course motion controls. Yeah, so this is pretty nuts. We're getting state of play tomorrow for you guys mainly, or today for me, technically, and an Indie World showcase presentation. Holy crap. And then Thursday, well actually Friday morning for me at 1:30 in the morning, we're getting the Game Awards, so that's pretty incredible too. Imagine if I done Impact Direct this week. It'd be like a massive E3 event. How to play, controls, yeah, we'll wing it. So you can turn motion controls on and off, sensitivity as well, auto aim, yes. Game here, tutorials, yes. Video, audio. Off, subtitles off. Nuggets of Truth. What's this? Okay, stuff achievements, kinda. Well, let's get into the game. Story, arcade, and duels. Oh, okay.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell. It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
So interesting, when you go into the barn there, it kind of slows down for you to go back. Yeah, so I have a feeling we're going to get Dying Light on the Switch on the eShop this week. Fair enough.
You heard, Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Is he with us?
Okay, so you earn experience by killing enemies. You need it for leveling up and gaining extra abilities.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
They're coming from the rear!
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire...
Gunning at enemies fills your concentration gauge, gauge, whatever.
Boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Oh, who's fucking shooting me?
You can ride!
Oh, nice one.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Okay. So we have one skill point to spend here. Select any of the 3 skill categories and then purchase its leftmost skill. Give Gunslinger, I don't know. Let's see here. Dual wield or revolvers.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett?
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Leave him to me!
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
You can avoid lethal shots only if your sense of death is fully charged.
Turkeys shoot from up there.
Nice one, headshot.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps and sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm putting you down. Come out, you yellow bastard!
Ben, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window.
Nice.
Door! We'll cover you! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
He's shooting at me.
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. I think he's scared.
Okay, so when you hold down the ZL, you can use your gyro. That's cool. Okay.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave. And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
I'll do you myself. How about that?
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
The hell? Come on.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "You're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Jesus Christ. This is so fucking good. I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor. Beautiful.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." Who directed that order is me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Gonna make a run for it! Those poor son of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for!
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, pal. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna gut you like a fish!
Making my way past a castle of fallen foes.
Nice one. Let's see what we got here.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
What's happening now?
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Keep your enemy in focus using R. When your opponent reaches for the gun, press Z or and aim with R. Okay. The hell? That's not easy. Wow. Jesus Christ.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Awesome. Okay. Will we leave it there? I think we will. First 20 minutes or so, not bad at all. And like you do actually get, I feel, a good glimpse of what the game is, how you play.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
Okay, got the menu. Yeah, so alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This was, of course, the first 20 minutes of Call of Juarez Gunslinger for the Nintendo Switch. It's out right now here in Ireland. It's €20. It's not bad, I guess, for a price. Okay. Just listen to the music, sorry. You can, of course, check us out on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, and for more Nintendo and indies, keep it right here at IGS. Alright guys, see you soon.